Hello students, I am Suman sir. Today we will discuss class 8 physics and the topic is very important topic it is. It is human eye. Human eyes. As you know that we have five sense organ and among these human eyes our eye is very precious because without eye we cannot see the colorful world, what is happening around us. We cannot see it properly. That's why human eye is very important sense organ for all the humanities, for all the animals, because due to this eye they can able to see. So it is very precious gift which is given by God to us to see the colorful things and what is happening around us through our eyes. We can see the birds, different colorful birds, flowers, fruits, different creatures, the buildings, roads, etc. All the things we can see through our eyes. So here this is a diagram of the eyes and there are several parts of the eyes. Whole eye is known as eyeball. Whole eye is known as eyeball. And there are some important parts of our eye. It is ciliary muscles. Ciliary muscles means through which our eye is joined in proper place. Ciliary muscles. This is lens. It is a concave lens because we know that the concave lens form only real image. So that's why it is concave lens. Concave lens is connected through two suspensory ligament. Two suspensory ligament means it can expand and contrast, it can adjust through it can adjust with the help of this suspensory ligament, dim light or bright light. Our eyes lens it adjusts the far object, the nearby object. It is adjusted with the suspensory ligament. And two iris. Iris is responsible for entering the light in our eye. If there is brightness, then this eye will expand and the hole between two iris is known as pupil. So the light come through pupil. This pupil, the hole is known as the pupil, and the pupil is expand or contrast due to this light, and the front black part of our eye is known as cornea. These are when which is spread in our eye. Now, the image formed on the retina. Retina is a kind of screen on which the image formed by the convex lens. So retina is a kind of screen on which the image formed, and as you know that the convex lens form real image and real image is always inverted, and our optic nerves and all these veins connected through our brain in optic nerves, and optic nerves identify the images. And on retina there are two kind of cell present. This cell is known as cone cell and rod cell. Cone cell and rod cell. Cone cell is sensible about or sensitive about the color. We can identify the color due to cone cell. And rod cell is sensitive about light, the intensity of light. It is bright light or dim light. It is sensitive about the light, and this is due to the rod cell. So these are the two kinds of cell present. So as you are watching, there are this is the diagram of the human eye. They have different parts, and there are two kinds of liquid present in our eye: in front of eye and in front of lens and in backward of the lens. Front of lens, the liquid present, it is aqueous humorous, and the back of the lens, the liquid which is present in our eye is vitreous humorous. There are two kinds of liquid present in our eye, and the diameter of the eyeball is 2.3 centimeter to 2.5 centimeter. This is the diameter of our eyeball, and only the eye in our body is organ which is same as the birth time and at the death time. So it is not, its size is not grows as we grows, our hand grows, our leg grows, our ear grows, nose, all the things, but eye is only organ which doesn't grow as the age growing up. So there are some terms which is related to the eyes. It is, first is persistence of vision. What is persistence of vision? Persistence of vision, whatever we see around us, the image form on retina, and this image is only for 1/16 second. Whatever the image form on this screen on retina, it is only 1/16 second, and after this the image is disappear. So this is the persistence of vision. Now there are some defects of vision. There are some defects of visions are like myopia and defects of vision. And this defect is myopia. Myopia means it is short-sightedness. Myopia means it is short-sightedness. The person unable to see the far object. In this defect, the person cannot see the object which is far away from them. And this defect is corrected by concave lens. Which kinds of lens? This disease corrected, this defect is corrected by concave lens. Second is hypermetropia. Hypermetropia or long-sightedness. Hypermetropia means the person unable to see the nearby object. The person doesn't see the nearby object. It is, this defect is known as hypermetropia. So these two kinds of the disease, and this kinds of disease can be any ages, myopia and hypermetropia. So as you know that our eye is very precious, so we should take care of our eye. And how we can protect the eyes from disease. And one more disease, it is night blindness and cataract. Night blindness means the person unable to see during dim light or at night, and this disease is leads due to vitamin A. So if you will take properly food of rich of vitamin A, then we can avoid the night blindness. And cataract. Cataract is a kind of disease in which there is a cloudy layer on the top of cornea. There is a cloudy layer on cornea. So this disease can be occurs in old age, and this can be corrected by the surgical operation. So we should take care of our eye. We should wash our eye 3 to 5 times during a day with cold water. We should take proper food which is rich of vitamin A, like cabbage, carrot, milk, pumpkin. These kinds of food we can take which is rich of vitamin A. We should not study by laying. We should not watch TV for a long time, and especially in a dark room. We should not study in a dim light, or where the light of intensity is very low. We should not rub our eyes. We should not hit near the eyes any injuries. So these kinds we can take care of our eyes. And the one more things, it is the person which does not see, and he wants to read. How they can read? And they can read by Braille's script. Louis Braille, who developed a method, the person is visually impaired. The person who cannot see the things, and there is a red dot, and by touching our fingers we can study the things. We can read the papers. There is special types of books is printed, and the person who doesn't see, they can read with the help of this system. So this topics has been completed. The human eye. Next day we'll meet some next topic. Till then, thank you.